Sorry, the ever mum. I'm always like a freaking mum.
Yeah, mum mode's still activated.
Yeah.
I can't see the message at the bottom screen. Oh, okay.
Oh, you have actually sent it to my backup, Steve.
I'm Nikki's mom every day, so you know. I'm on mommy mode all the time.
I've just been sent.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm going to be really, really quick because I'm just about to drop my kids off at school and I'll be late. He has been done in 2020. I don't have screenshots or anything as yet. I am working on it, but he has been done also in 2020 on this app. Obviously, he has just recently come back onto the app because American parents are now on his live saying, hang on, no, wait, he's been busted in 2020 as well. So, yeah, so he's been done 2020. I don't know about the 2020. I only know about the 2022.
Was he convicted?
No. He was just ran off the app, exposed, like busted on the app.
Can you give the people a bit of a rundown of what he actually did back then that you know of?
Yeah, absolutely. So in 2022, I wasn't really into like exposing or anything like that. I was just a casual. I had about 10,000 followers on my old account, which I'm trying desperately to log back into. And he come up on a live then, and I logged in, and he was standing up dancing in his room, exposing his bum and bits. And he was also talking to underage, because obviously TikTok rules weren't as strong as what they are now. He was talking to underage children from Australia and the US.
Wow.
Yeah. He was ran off the app at the end of 2022. I have messaged a few people on this app that I was friends with back then, which I'm pretty sure that they were involved on getting him off. I have messaged her. I'm waiting for her to reply. Has done this all before. And back then, which I've noticed he's doing now because he's come back on the app, he wouldn't per se groom children or say anything inappropriate on the live from his mouth, but he would spiritually groom them.
Yes, that's what he's doing now.
Go to a Snapchat and do whatever, yeah.
Yeah. So he's doing exactly the same thing. Yeah. So I will keep working on it throughout the day. I'm busy in the next couple of hours, school runs and appointments and stuff, but I will keep checking my phone to see if one of the another person who I'm pretty sure she was the one who exposed him last time, for her to get back to me. And if she does, I will be sure to screenshot and send over ASAP.
Okay, thank you.
Misery, there's a comment there quickly for you. Any idea in the Philippines where he is?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know. I only knew him from pure luck scrolling on one of his lives at the end of 2022. I'm pretty sure it was around November, December. I'm pretty sure.
No worries. I appreciate you coming in and making people aware that were.
Yeah, mate. No worries.
Thank you.
I'll keep us updated anyways if I find out anything else.
Okay, speak to you
Thank
later.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Jamie, jump in the box.
Maybe that's why he's speaking to the kids from the UK now,
Yes.
because before he wouldn't.
Yeah. I would say I think you're 100% right there, Patricia. I think you're 100% right.
I mean, it was like, you said to me, can you see what he's doing behind the computer? And I was like, oh my God, no.
Who is it?
Yeah, he's done it all before. He in 2022, but he wasn't only just doing it behind the computer or standing up. He was turning around and showing his bottom and doing things and, you know, flashing children. It was really, really bad. And he did get removed off the app. I haven't seen him since the end of 2022.
No way.
Who is it?
Yeah, way. And
His name's
Thomas
Mr. Wong.
Oh, is that the one in the photo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to leave his life. I was getting so angry in his life. I was like, if I don't leave, I'm going to have a heart attack in my living room. I was getting really bad because I got recorded a lot of the stuff, but it's almost like, so I'm talking to kids. So what? I don't give a shit. Stuff like that.
He's so stupid. He hasn't even changed his name. He was called Thomas. That's why I did look at the poster also, because I've also only just known him as Thomas. So we only knew him as Thomas. in 2022.
Wow.
So that's not changed at all. That name Thomas hasn't changed, but his username has.
No, but is this man I mean, could be the grandfather of those kids.
Is he letting kids in his box, you say?
All of his boxes are full of kids all the time.
In all of his videos, that's why I searched, because I didn't want to get, in case it was the wrong person, so I double checked. As soon as I searched, he's still got an old video up from 2022, which was the same video that he put up when he was trying to rake kids in. He would put funny filters on and stuff like that to drag kids into his box.
He named one of his baby chickens after a child last night.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, he said to the child something along the lines of, what is your name, blah, 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 I'm going to call the chicken like you know. And those kind of things, they are grooming.
Yeah, and he done all this in 2022. He'd do the same, but it wasn't, as I said, it wasn't children specifically from the UK. It was Aussie kids and US kids. And he'd do everything he's doing right now. It's like a whole new replay. As I said, it's live an hour ago.
Oh, yeah, repeat.
As soon as I jumped on the live, I'm like, fuck, here we go again with him. And he was off the app for a very long time, since end of 2022. I haven't seen him.
Thanks for the likes, guys.
But it's not even that. It's that in his life, you know those BK boys from yesterday?
Oh, I didn't see him.
They were
BK boys, yep. Well, it's clearly a ring that they're running then.
Yes.
It's got to be.
Because 4 of them, they have been in each other's lives all the time, going backwards and forwards. The 4 of them, which it means that the 4 of them have something in common.
Well, they're probably all on that Snapchat that they've got going or whatever it is.
They're all at the same time, at the same place. It's just too much.
I can't believe he's back, to be honest. I can't believe he even able to show his face again, unless he's using a different VPN for a different, if he's hopping countries, I don't know. Yeah. But I have a feeling that's exactly what he's doing. He's using VPNs to get on to certain TikTok algorithms and countries, and I think that's, by the looks of it,
that's probably how the kids came across him.
Yep, because as I said, I never ever seen any UK children in his box in 2022. It was all USA and Aussie kids, and that's when a whole heap of parents got together. Not me, I didn't do it. Got together and got him off the app, and as I said, I haven't seen him since on the Australian app until this morning.
Yeah, someone is saying that he's using an American VPN at the moment.
Yeah, I thought so. Yep. What a smart, snarly prick. Wow. I'm shocked that he's back, hey. I'm so angry that he's back, because I know a lot of parents got together in the USA and Australia to get him off the app, and it worked. And we all thought it worked, because I've not seen him since 2022.
But this is the same thing that happens to us, because we do something, and 3 months later, there we go again with the same person.
Well, that's right. Well, we thought it'd work, but obviously what he's done is he obviously changes his usernames regularly and uses VPNs to jump in different algorithms in different countries.
One of the things that TikTok is got that is really bad is that you can register with an email address instead of a telephone number. So you can open any email address every 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I know that. Yep.
And you can have 6,000 different email accounts that they don't have nothing to do with each other.
No. This is the same account. He's on the same account that he was in 2022. I looked
same
back.
Account, he's just different name.
Exactly. Yep, exact same account. I went back and looked.
You would think that he has been banned, taken out, whatever. The account would be gone.
VPNs. All he needs is a VPN to change different countries, and it completely blocks out what he's done in the US or here in Australia.
Yeah. Exactly what they use when you're trying to block an account or you're banning it and you're reporting it and it says violations found and that their lives have been ended. It's because they're using a VPN. But when the live stream doesn't shut down, it's because they're on a VPN.
Yep.
You're not going to believe this. I reported it, I don't know how many times, while he was doing the live with all those kids, and all the kids were talking, and I received a message from TikTok saying to me that I was falsely reporting.
It took months and months. We
And you could
didn't
hear
get him off the app.
the kids' voices as I'm reporting.
Yeah, we didn't get him off the app for months. It took until the end of 2022 for him to disappear. And that was only because so many people ended up jumping on the bandwagon of knowing exactly what he was like because proof was shown, and then he had no choice but to leave. But obviously, he's not left, and he's just been switching around VPNs and changing username so he can jump on different algorithms, and now he's back. I can't believe my eyes. Hey, I'm so angry.
The concerning thing is these are the same kids that are jumping around into. He's like this. They're going into Zabai's. They're going into this guy's right wrong. They're going into all these different people. It's like they're a group.
I can't speak from 2022 when he was caught last time that he was involved in a ring or other people around him involved in the same thing he is. All I know is that back, when he was busted last time, that he was, what's the word for it? He was spiritually grooming children. Does that make sense? Spiritually, this is how life is, and if you do it this way, this is like stuff like that. That's how he was doing it last time. So he would get a child in the box who's having home problems, i.e., and he would turn around and say, well, he was actually telling children in the USA to leave their parents. Like, if you leave your parents, then, you won't.
Well, he's admitted on numerous occasions today, like 5 or 6 times today, he's admitted that he has kids in his box. He said he's not abusing them, but he doesn't. There's nothing wrong with him talking to children. Apparently,
he said
that's
to them,
his own words.
How can I abuse children when I have daughters? And it's like, which world do you live in?
One child on the live said that they're vulnerable and they're in a SEN school and everything, so that completely matches.
Yeah. Because when the girls were talking, I work with a lot of kids and whatever that are autistic, because my son is and I am, right? And the way that they were talking, the way that they're expressing themselves or whatever, you can see that they have some vulnerability to them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they don't see nothing wrong with it either. And we are trying to explain to them, listen, right? We are adults. We are looking out for you, blah, blah, blah. And they start to scream and shout. And it's like, you cannot see it.
Yeah, he does it very sneakily, like he's really sneaky. Like as I said, it's not, I don't know what he's doing on Snapchat or that.
I think there's a kid trying to get in called Finn. I'm going to block them. This is an 18s live.
Let me see one second.
But yeah, he's used to spiritually groom them back then. So if children are from homes or going through a hard time,
can I just pipe up with something just quickly? That mother that was in the box has messaged me. I'm just going to stick it up for you guys all to see. Sorry about the ginger dog kicking off.
So don't worry about it. My cat is asleep on top of me.
Oh gosh, there's my face. Yuck. There. Click that. Save. There we go. This is from the mother, guys. Just to keep you all going. Oh yeah, and Big Jamie, you've just gone right down in my estimation. What on earth are we surrounded by an iced wall for? Jamie believes we're on a flat earth and we're surrounded by an ice wall, and then somebody else piped up saying there's giants the other side of the wall.
Where is this information? I want to see receipts.